tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Cannonier.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so without further delay, here we go. Round 1 is underway. This, the UFC Welterweight Championship, and there is the champion out of the red corner working his way to the center of the octagon. He has defended this belt in the past and believes if he can do so again tonight, and here and still, he could go down as one of the greatest 170-pound fighters in UFC history. In order to do just that, he has said, I've got to get off to a good start here tonight. We'll see if he attacks offensively here early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Edwards.
Good punch landed. Beautiful leg kick throw. Those jabs are landing now.
Edwards gets the takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh!
Wow. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Edwards is now dealing with a cheat cut.
Use your combinations to set up your kicks. Keep going forward. Let's go.
Elbow blocked by Cannonier.
Oh! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Very nice. Your boxing's looking excellent. Just stay on your bicycle. Keep that jab in his face. 1, 2.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Well-placed kick there by Cannonier. Oh! Oh, straight right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Yeah, he mixed it all up.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process, to try to get this fight to the ground.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Watch knees to the body. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Beautiful knee. So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Well, not landing at a great clip necessarily. 39% the accuracy rate against Leon Edwards. Slips the punch. Oh, nice strike landed there by Cannonier. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, and it's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not gonna be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight. Leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Able to work it into a takedown there.
Hey, stop!
All right, what a round it was, and as far as flying knees go, they don't get much cleaner than the one he landed in that round.
Yeah, he landed it cleanly, and he did a lot of good work. But this is the thing. That flying knee is going to be what we remember when we talk about this fight.
I think you got to throw one in your next fight.
I'd never.
Calm down, calm down. We knew this was gonna be a brawl, okay? We knew it was gonna be bloody, all right? You need to...
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, straight right. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got hurt bad.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight, Rick. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Cannonier.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.